And we've been sharing those numbers with you for months now, but it is important to remember each death is more than a statistic.
Yeah, these are real people who made an impact and have had families they've left behind. WRTV's Alyssa Donovan shares the story of Jerry Herndon, one of the faces of COVID.
Jerry Herndon loved to play bluegrass.
He played the guitar.
His daughter, Loretta Perry, never much liked the sound, but both he and her mom, they just loved it.
And they would have little get-togethers, and people would come over in the garage and play.
The melodies, something the couple shared for decades. Bernice and Jerry Herndon married young.
My mom was 17. She was still in high school.
And happily for 52 years.
Her and Dad did everything together.
Perry, one of their 3 daughters in a tight-knit and loving family.
He just always had funny, they weren't funny, actually, jokes, but he thought they were funny. And now, I just wish I could hear his jokes one more time.
The father of 3 worked for Voorhees Racing. Back in September, he took a work trip to Tennessee. When he and his wife returned home to the town of Farmland, they both had contracted COVID-19. Bernice recovered, but Jerry was hospitalized.
He was very healthy. He didn't have other health issues or anything. So that's why we were kind of shocked.
For 23 days, one family member a day could come in and see Herndon as he fought the deadly disease.
We'd wave at him through the window. He'd give us a thumbs up.
And then the 74-year-old was told he needed a ventilator.
I think he knew he wasn't going to come out of it. He had sent a couple of texts out, just telling everybody how much they loved him. And that was hard to read.
Just days later, the family said goodbye.
And even when they had taken him off life support, there was something in the back of my head, and I thought maybe he'll pull through.
But that didn't happen. Jerry Herndon passed away from COVID-19 in October, leaving behind a family still hoping for a miracle.
He left an impact on a lot of people. He really did.
Perry says her dad will live on in the music he loved so much. And in the wonderful memories she plans to continue sharing about him and their family. I'm Alyssa Donovan, WRTV.
Thousands of Hoosiers have died since the coronavirus pandemic began. We've lost parents, children, friends, neighbors. We know they're more than just numbers, and WRTV wants to keep the memories alive. We're asking for your help to put names and faces to the numbers. If you've lost someone close to you, connect with us. We want to share their stories so that those taken from us are never forgotten. You can reach out to us at facesofcovid@WRTV.com.